Next question.
Hello again. So what's in store for each of you next with the Stargate franchise? And if you're not going to be in Stargate coming up next, as far as you know, what's next for you on screen?
What's up next? Is that what we're saying? Right?
Yeah, what are you doing next?
Next, I'm actually directing my first short film next week. So it'll be my first time doing that, and look forward to that. I'll bring it next year, and you guys can do it.
I just finished an episode of Supernatural, another Paris Hilton's in the episode. I didn't have any scenes with her. Let's look up that one, and then this season of Sanctuary, I'm a reoccurring character on the show.
Wow. Amanda hadn't called me.
Dustin Hoffman also offered me the new film that he's doing. It's going to be amazing because he wanted somebody that can handle the spirit, and I said, no problem.
I'm going on tour with Alice Cooper. I'm looking for work, so, you know, pick up the phone, call somebody. Oh, what? Coaching? I do coach. I coach high school track and field right now. I coach pole vaulters. So yeah, I know. I had 6 freshman girl pole vaulters. I can't get the guys to pole vault at the high school. I got 1 guy and 8 girls. I don't know why. But I took 3 of those freshman girls. So they took themselves to the CIF Southern Section Finals in the state of California, which is huge. So I do that in my spare time.
And developing your show for sci-fi, which they
No, I have some stuff that is in development, and I have stuff that I'm writing, and I am auditioning on a fairly regular basis. So you know, hopefully the right thing will come through next. I'm not really comfortable talking about what is next because if you look at IMDb slate about stuff in development, there's 15,000 things. So I tend to be rather tight-lipped, and I usually won't talk about something that is in development or that I have a script for until someone has decided they're going to do it. Meaning they're going to pay to get it made. That's a critical issue in our business. So hopefully they're going to do a Stargate movie. They have scripts. Well, we'll find out. And as soon as we know something positive, we'll call you from the Arctic.
Well, seeing as how I spent the last Stargate movie vomiting in trash cans just off set with bad morning sickness, I don't know if they'll have me back. The only things I've done, I did a really cool game. It's taken a year for the actor part to be completed. It's a PS3 game called Uncharted 2. It's amazing. Like, the first game was fantastic. This one, we're all just blown away by what they've been able to do with it. And I've got, I don't know when the movie's coming out, but I did an animation film with Johnny Depp that was directed by Gore Verbinski from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And they're doing, it's sort of, it's a rival picture for the things that Pixar's been doing. It's taking animation to a completely different level, and from what I've seen, it's really incredible. So that, I think it's going to take a while. It may not come out until 2011. So in the meantime, I'm being a mama and waiting for the next gig, like, everyone.
Ditto, ditto. Being a mom, writing, shooting my first project right now. And potentially pitching it. We'll see. Like Ben, I don't really want to talk too much about it until I've done something with it. And I'm also looking to do more singing. I'd like to get more into my music, so that's what I'm doing.
Somebody asked us this question yesterday, and I think I did make the announcement that I did get a really big job at Denny's. Working for Jason, who's the manager.
But you got fired.
I'm like, man, I don't feel comfortable talking about things that I don't know for certain, but I feel like there are good things on the horizon, and I think they're close, so we hope.
Well, Joe, I'll speak on Joe Gap here. Joe just did an episode of Warehouse 13. That, from my sources say, was one of the highest episodes ever on Sci-Fi of the show. Guest starring Joe Flanigan. He's a little humble about that. So that was just aired last week.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Paul. What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not going to give it to him twice. The highest episode. The highest episode ever.
I hear you, man.
Apparently it's the highest.
Oh, so let me get this straight. The highest rated episode in sci-fi history? See, we gotta feed the Stargate fans. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Thank you. Thank you.
First I want to say y'all did an awesome job on all your series. And Ben and Claudia, you brought the fun back in SG-1. And my question particularly is to Claudia. Who was more fun to beat up, Michael Shanks or Ben Browder?
That would be like kissing and telling. That was my answer. Although I have to say that when I did meet Michael, when I came to do Prometheus Unbound, they'd very specifically written in this fight scene that it was funny, and I hadn't met Michael yet, and I walked onto set and I thought, oh, I don't know what this actor's going to be like, and I'm doing all my scenes with him, and I hope he's a cool guy, and I was standing in the hallway, and he walked straight past me, and I sort of went, he might be a bit of a problem. Awesome. And then I was standing on set and I just thought, oh God, this is going to be tough because I have all these ideas for the fight scene and it's supposed to be, I have all these ideas for the episode. And he came over and he went, oh my God, oh my God. And he shook my hand like this, sort of classic Michael, kind of like really enthusiastically like this. And I said, oh, hi, I saw you out in the hallway. And he was so embarrassed. He said, oh, I didn't see you there. And he was very apologetic. I thought, okay, this might be good, and might be okay, my first day at school. And then he said, I have a couple of ideas for the fight scene, I hope you don't mind. And I said, no, great, what are they? And they were all about making his, goofy things that made him very unmacho, and it was all for the comedy of the scene. And I thought, well, I'm really going to enjoy doing a fight scene with this guy because, it was just so much fun, and we were given that opportunity based on the scene to sort of pull out of it whatever we could on the fun scale. So
you preferred Michael?
I prefer beating him up because it's all in fun, and with you.
But who's a better kisser?
I would have loved to have gotten beat up.
I said, but who's a better kisser?
Oh, no contest, baby.
Oh, Bridget.
No one knows about that, man.
Next question.
Hello.